Good afternoon, I'm Tanaya Clark and this is Station 20 Action News. Up first we have Kendall Henry covering breaking news on bootlegging.
Two bootleggers were caught early Thursday morning trafficking alcohol across the Mexican border. It is known that they were carrying at least 30 cases. Here's a picture a local pedestrian took of the two bootleggers smuggling alcohol across the border. Bootlegging is the illegal smuggling of alcohol in the States. It began in the late 1920s. The 18th Amendment prohibited alcoholism in the States, which started bootlegging. The two bootleggers are now in police custody, and the charges are still being pending. Back to you, Tanaya.
Wow, thanks Kendall. Will Congress pass a law circling around bootleggers? Up next, we have Abby Cheermont reporting a case down in Tennessee.
Scopes is on trial for illegally teaching about evolution. William Jennings Bryant is prosecuting John Scopes in the case. Clarence Darrow is defending Scopes, but William Jennings seems to have a huge lead in the case. Outside of the courthouse, things are very chaotic. There are people selling Bibles and stuffed monkeys. It is confirmed that John broke the law and is going to be fined $100.
Thanks, Abby. Wow, that's crazy. Up next, we have Kiera Farley reporting the entertainment section of the Cotton Club.
Performances by Duke Ellington and Ethel Waters dazzled the white-only audience last night at the Cotton Club. Take a look at these clips to find out more. Duke Ellington, the club's band leader, is scheduled to tour Europe with his orchestra next year. Ethel Waters' performance is a typical performance for black female performers. She is known as a mammy to keep the stereotype in the club about blacks and to entertain the audience. The club, with its black-only staff to represent slavery in the South, provides great service. I was also just informed that it is closed down due to selling alcoholic beverages. It will open back up soon. Thank you. I will update you guys with more tonight. Back to Tanaya in the studio.
Thanks, Kiera. Wow, Cotton Club sure is exciting. Power to the people. Up next, we'll have Justice covering the sports news right after the advertisement. Running late for work? Too tired to walk? Well, why don't you invest in yourself a Model T Ford? Ford Model T. Welcome back. Up next, we'll have Justice King covering the sports news with the Yankees win with the help of Babe Ruth.
Of the Yankees' new stadium, Babe Ruth led the Yankees to the championship and won it all this year. From the gruesome streets of Baltimore to the MLB, Ruth had a rough childhood and entered the league at 19 in 1914. Ruth signed with the Yankees in 1919, and it was the start of his so far legendary career. Since Ruth has joined the Yankees, he has been breaking records, becoming the first batter in history to hit 50 home runs in a season in 1920 and in 1921, setting the best slugger average with .846. This season, the Yankees moved to a new stadium, and it was given the nickname the house that Ruth built because of all of his accomplishments. The Yankees expect Ruth to keep setting records and lead them to next year's championship. Back to you, Tanaya.
Gee, thanks, Justice. That guy is crazy. They should totally name a chocolate bar after him. I'm just saying. Up next, we have Charlton Harris reporting another trial case.
A few days ago, a man by the name of Celestino Medeiros confessed to committing the murder that Sacco and Vanzetti are on death row for. Today, he was tried in the Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court. The verdict is that Celestino Medeiros did not commit the crime, and Sacco and Vanzetti will continue their sentence until eventually put to death for the murder of a patient. Many people are protesting that the trials were biased against the immigrants, Sacco and Vanzetti, as there is a scare of illegal immigrants in America. Note that they are on death penalty for an evidenceless murder.
Thanks, Charlton. And that wraps up Station 20 Action News. I'm Tanaya Clark, and have a great evening.
The club, with its black-only staff to represent slavery in the Cotton.
For the murder of a paymaster for
Up next, we have Abby.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this.
It is confirmed that John broke the law and is going to be fined $100.
The Yankees keep expecting. Oh, you gotta hold the paper. I don't know.